It's Friday. I am so glad it's the weekend right now. I just finished work and now I am straining some guava. We bought a bunch of guava. I don't know what store it was from, but we haven't known what to do with it. And Abe was like, I have no idea. So I told him to look up a recipe and he actually found guava barbecue sauce. So I think we might make that at some point during the week. What I'm planning to do is strain all of this, and I'm making sure right now that I don't get any seeds in there. I think I'm going to strain it, put it in the fridge, and then we're going to freeze it until we're ready to use it. I'm trying to strain these before they go bad. I feel like I'm on a little bit of a time crunch because we are going to a game night with our friends tonight. And I'm trying to get this done as fast as I can, but obviously it's not straining super well. I'm slowly but surely getting there, but I almost think I could have had a better strainer. But I'm working on this and I need to get ready. I need to get dressed. Usually when I'm at home, I try to dress up a little bit for work, especially when I'm working from home. And I didn't today. I am in a sweatshirt and I am in leggings and I kind of threw my hair together, but it really wasn't the best. Yeah, I just didn't fully get dressed today. So I need to change my clothes after this so I look a little bit more presentable when we go see our friends. Our friend's gonna make some snacks, have some drinks and things like that. And then I was like, we will bring something, I'm just not sure yet. So I found these like maple cinnamon oat bars. And so I made that. Let me show you real quick. I have it here in a Pyrex container that I'm gonna take with, but these are the oat bars. They turned out really well. They're sweet and a little salty. And they have cinnamon and maple syrup and oat milk in them, eggs. It really was a simple recipe. I tried to find something that was quick and easy for me to bake. And so I will bring some of those. I don't know what kind of games we're gonna play, but we have like a decent sized group. So should be fun to catch up, should be fun to play some games. And we haven't seen these friends in a little bit, so it'll be good. Okay, so this is my outfit for game night. I'm actually wearing denim on denim, which is something I don't actually ever do. I think this is my first time wearing something like this. But I figured this top and these jeans went together. So this top is from Nuuly. I think the brand is Pilcrow, and it has like a little Peter Pan collar, which is very cute. It's not something I would usually wear, but I felt like this kind of top suited me. And then it has these like balloon sleeves and then it gets tight around your wrist. So I thought it's very flattering, very cute, very flowy. It's super comfortable. I'm wearing these Lucky brand like boot cut jeans. And actually I feel like this denim combination goes well together. My coworker, she was wearing denim on denim the other day and it just looked really good. And so I thought I would create an outfit like that, and I think it turned out really well. And then I have like the little gold accessories on. I have my little pendant necklace that I usually wear from Madewell, and then I have these gold hoop earrings that, I don't know, I got these a long time ago, probably like, I don't know, 5-6 years ago at some store. I can't even tell you where I got these. I've had these for a really long time. I'm hoping to invest in some nicer ones though, because I think these were pretty cheap, but they do the job. I still need to put on a little bit of makeup, but I have my nails done. Let me show you that. So here are my nails. I went to Ulta, a couple days ago, and I have been wanting to repaint my nails, but I decided I wanted to try press-on nails again. So actually they were much longer and I cut them to be this length, but they're kind of fun. They're like, I think they're from the Color FX line. And yeah, they've been really fun. I've had them on for a few days, so they've lasted, and I don't have any nail glue on. It's just little stickies on the back. But yeah, this is the outfit. I'm very happy with it. I think I'll probably wear some boots or some sneakers or something like that to go with it. And then I will finish my makeup, hair is done, and we are good to go. I'm back home from game night. We had a blast. We played 2 games, only because we were chatting and catching up so much with our friends and eating all the snacks and having good drinks. We played Mantis and Mind, both games I've never played before. They're fast-paced card games, and I tend to like games that are quick, that have several rounds. And so we were able to learn some new games tonight, and it was really fun. I would say the first hour was a lot of chatting, eating, and just having a good time. So it was very fun, and I always feel like when I get together with good friends that I am re-energized after I see them, and I feel like that's when you know it's a really good friendship. And we haven't known these friends too long, but um, it's really nice to be building that relationship with them. So yeah, I'm feeling very good. I feel like my spirits are up, and yeah, I can't wait till we get together again. Right now, I am sitting at my counter and I am coloring in my coloring book. Here it is. Each coloring page shows a different city. So in here we have Paris and New Orleans and what looks like New York City. I don't think this is New York City. I don't know where this is, but you know, you have these fun blank coloring pages that basically take you to different parts of the world. I have been coloring a few different pages. I feel like I haven't finished an entire page yet because I start coloring and then I get a little bored and then I want to go somewhere else. So eventually these pages will get colored. This is one that I did recently that I worked on, which is Rome. So yeah, it's just been really fun. When I got this coloring book, I actually bought this huge set of markers, and I love that there's tons of colors in here. It even has a cute little carrying case that has smiley faces all over it. Obviously for a kid, but these work great. The only thing is that, here's an example. When I was coloring this New Orleans page, everything bleeds through, so I actually have a piece of cardstock behind each of the pages so that it doesn't bleed through. Luckily, there's nothing on the back side of these coloring pages, so I don't have to worry about ruining one of them. I also got a little package from Zazzle. I last used Zazzle to work on my husband and I's wedding invitations and thank you cards and save the dates. You can customize cards and you can add in your own pictures. You can use the templates that are there from artists. I figured since I'm getting back into post-crossing that I should take a look and see if they have any postcards, and they did. And I think I ordered, I think there's 10 here maybe. So I figured I would show you what postcards I got. So this was the first one that I got. It's really cute. It's a little cat eating ramen. It's totally blank on the back. It does say Zazzle in the corner. Isn't that cute? I got some Washington Pacific Northwest focused ones. We have greetings from Washington. We have Washington State, welcome to the adventure. Very pretty. I have coffee cups with leaves. I figured I'd get a few fun ones as well. When you do post-crossing, people will write a little bio about themselves and things that they like and types of postcards they like to receive. Like maybe they have a collection going of, you know, travel across the world or animals or teacups or something like that. I decided that I wanted to get some that weren't location specific and just had fun prints and images on them. So speaking of teacups, I got one with teacups on it. Very cute. Figured if there's any tea lovers out there, I could send them that one. We also have this one, which is Olympic National Park. So back to my Washington focused cards. This one, beautiful flower. I feel like you could have this hang on your wall or whatever in many different ways. I got this one with Seattle. It's just like a line drawing, very sleek and clean. We also have Mount Rainier National Park. And then we have Visit the Pacific Northwest, since that's where I'm from. So those are my new postcards. I just sent out 5 postcards the other day, and they went to all different places in the world. None in the United States at all. None actually in North America in general. Majority of them were sent to Europe. So when you actually sign up, you say you want to send a postcard, and then you're given the address of a person and their bio and what they say about themselves or what they like. And then you write their address on there and you send them something, and you wait until you get postcards sent back. So you can only send 5 postcards at a time. So I'm waiting to see when people get the postcards. I'd love to see what they say back to me, because they can write a little message once they've received it, like a little thank you, or if I pose a question, maybe it's an answer to the question. So it's just a fun way to connect with new people. It's a fun way to connect with new people and just see what life is like on the other side of the world. I'm excited to send my next 5. We'll see which people I get and what fun cards I can send. For the rest of the evening, I'm going to do a little coloring. I'm going to wind down because it was a long week and it is Friday and I have the weekend ahead. So I'll probably get into something fun in the next couple of days. I think I need to buy more lotion for this bathroom. Yeah, there isn't much left. This stuff is so good. It's the Native Coconut and Vanilla Moisturizing Lotion. Smells amazing. I keep it in my guest bathroom, so anyone who needs lotion after washing their hands can use it, or just anyone who needs lotion. It always smells really nice. Probably need to buy some more. I also like the sea salt scent, so maybe I'll switch it out and get that one. I'm in my guest bathroom right now because there's a lot of natural light in here, and it's really nice to do my makeup here, or my little bit of makeup that I do. I'm just finishing getting ready. I need to run to the store and get a few items from Costco and from Walmart. And so I want to get out early before the rush. It is Saturday, so I know there's going to be a lot of people out middle of the day. I'm trying to decide if I want to wear my stud earrings or if I want to wear my hoops. I like them both. I think I'm going to go with the studs today. Just keep it easy. I don't want to have something like hitting my face, even though I barely notice these when they're on. I think I'm just going to keep it simple today. Ooh, it's 10 o'clock. I'm going to see when Costco opens. Costco. Oh, they opened at 9:30? I could have been there earlier. Shoot. Well, I'm going to go to Costco right now because I don't want to get stuck in long lines. I just want to run in and get what I need. We have specific stores that we like to get specific things because certain stores have much higher prices. And we try to be strategic with what we get, and especially if we need something in bulk because we eat it so often, we will go to Costco to get it instead of, the regular grocery store. I'm going there for very specific items. We will see what I come out with. I'm trying to just get those couple of things, but it's easy to get carried away in Costco and look at all of the new items that they have and things that they didn't have the last time you were there. I'm talking to Costco. I really miss the seaweed chips that they used to have. I think they had them maybe a couple years ago, and we bought a big pack of them, and I never saw them again after that. So I'm really hurt about that because that was one of my favorite snacks. I love seaweed chips, like the fried ones, the seaweed tempura chips. You know the ones. They sell them at other places. But it was a very specific brand and they were so good. And so I'm still hurt today about those chips. So I'm always on the hunt in the chip aisle to see if they came back, but they haven't yet. Same thing goes for the pack of field roast vegetarian sausages that they used to carry and now they don't. Please bring those back. I need them. They are so good. And the deal was so good at Costco. So if I ever see those, I'm getting those. But I have some other things that I need to get. So let's go to the store. I have to feed my little betta fish before I go because I know she's hungry and she's swimming around a lot. She always gets very excited to get food every morning and evening.
Promise not to you. Promise. Promise not to you. Promise. Promise not to you.
I just got back from the store. I just went to Costco because I forgot what I needed from Walmart. And this is what happens when you don't write a list. So when I remember, I will head over there and go grab whatever I need. In the meantime, I am starving, and the worst thing to do when you go grocery shopping is to go on an empty stomach. I zoomed right home and I am eating some string cheese right now. I just got some like mozzarella string cheese from Fred Meyer the other day. The last time that I had string cheese, it was probably 10 or more years ago, which is really crazy to think about. So I'm gonna eat some string cheese. I think I'm gonna pop in a frozen pizza that I just bought from Costco. So I actually went in wanting to get 2 things from Costco, but I ended up with 4, which I think is pretty good overall. I could have gone crazy, but I didn't. Got some yogurt, some apples, and then I threw in some frozen pizzas because it's always good to have those on hand for days when I don't feel like cooking. And then I also bought a big pack of poppy sodas because I love them. And I like just having them in my fridge for when I want a little beverage. I bought the poppy pack that has strawberry lemon, orange, and raspberry rose. Orange is my absolute favorite, and I think Abe likes the strawberry lemon. The raspberry rose is fine. It's just not my favorite. But none of the packs have a perfect selection of poppies, of my favorite poppies. So I just get the one that has at least 2 out of 3 that I like. These are the pizzas I like to get from Costco. It's Milton's roasted vegetable cauliflower crust pizza. So easy to make and they taste delicious. So if you're a veggie pizza kind of person, I do recommend that you get these. And what's cool is that they come in a 2-pack. So you'll always have an extra pizza left after you make one. Here it is. I'm gonna pop this in the oven on a pizza stone. Sometimes people will, put a pizza on aluminum foil and cook it in the oven. But I like to use a pizza stone, which is I think it's a clay stone. Abe actually taught me about it. And you just put the pizza right onto it, and it's definitely less wasteful than aluminum foil if you're able to get one. And it makes the bottom of the pizza nice and crispy. I am so giddy right now because one of my favorite shows just dropped on Hulu, and there's an entirely new season out. It is The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. My guilty pleasure if you don't know me, is that I love reality TV shows. I absolutely love them. I have loved them since I was in high school. One of my best friends, she also is a lover of like Real Housewives and that kind of thing. And then I just made a new friend and she also is into reality TV shows. And I love just chatting about them and seeing what other people think about the people involved and what they've heard on social media. And it's just kind of fun. But I don't find many people who are interested in reality TV shows. But this is one that, since the first season, has just captured me and I'm all into it and I'm into following the drama and it's just very interesting to me. And I absolutely love just getting a new perspective and seeing people's lives, especially when they're so different from mine. Anyways, I'm super excited. It's on my TV right now. I can see it and I'm so ready to watch. And I was like, whatever streaming service it's on, because I didn't remember what it was on. I was like, I will pay for the subscription just to watch the show. So I am like that. If they have all of the episodes available, I will watch it in an entire weekend. Not always consistently. I probably will break it up because I have other stuff to do today. But I am going to watch an episode before I head back outside and like run more errands and stuff like that. So I'm so excited. If you watch Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, please drop some comments below on this video because I would love to hear your thoughts. I'm sure as soon as I post this, I will have watched the entire season. So I'd love to know what you think. I'm so excited. We're heading to Farm 12 right now for brunch, and it's raining, so we're trying to get inside quickly. So good.
I know.
The food was so good. What do you think? Ave,
Speaking to the
how
pros,
was the food?
amazing.
It was very good.
Fat, salt, and sugar.
Yeah.
What could you ask for?
Abe got eggs Benedict, or like, what was it called? California Benedict.
Something like that.
And then I got a omelet that had like feta and Swiss chard and tomatoes.
That was
and
better.
that was the best. I'm outside of Ulta because I need to go get some hair products. I haven't made my curls pop in a while, and so I figured I needed some new products. However, it's very difficult to get my usual products. They're only at specific stores like natural food stores and Whole Foods. And I don't know if they're being discontinued, but they're getting harder and harder to find. So I figured I'd just run over to Ulta. It's pretty close and I would just find some products there. And also I'm gonna look around. I wanna go smell some of the perfumes and look at the makeup, and I haven't been there in a while. It is also the month of March, which means my birthday is coming up here in a couple of weeks. So I can get my birthday gift too while I'm at Ulta. I don't shop at Ulta much, but hopefully they still have my phone number in their system. I did get an email, so I figure they have my email on file. So let's see what I get. I just got back from Ulta. I was in there for like 50 minutes. I did find one hair product to try. We'll see how it goes. I didn't really care too much for the selection. I think there's more stuff online. So I might peruse a little there and try to order my usual products. But I did find something to try. So I'm going to try this A Curl Can Dream Moisturizing Definition Cream. It looks like it's for waves, curls, and coils. I've never seen this before. I feel like this is a newer brand. So I'm going to try it. I need something for my hair and I want to try a good product. So hopefully it'll be good. This is by no means like a natural hair product, but I do want something that works really well in the meantime while I wait for that. So I'm going to try this. I almost bought the gel too. It's very hard for me to find a gel that I really like. A lot of times when I try gel, I feel like I waste money because it ends up being really crunchy in my hair. And then I can see like kind of a white cast or there's like white pieces in my hair if it doesn't work well with the product, or maybe it's my hair. But I'm very hesitant to try gel. I always know that creams work, generally, some don't. But I figure I'll just try one product, see if I like it, and go from there. I got my little birthday gift for the month of March. I got the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser, and it looks like it's rich in amino acids, and it gently cleanses the face and eyes. I've been looking for a good cleanser for my face, and I bought one. I'm blanking on the brand right now, but it looks like a mirror. Like the bottle looks like a mirror. I don't know how else to explain it, but I do not like that cleanser. I mean, I do. I love how it feels, but I think it makes my skin red for some reason. I don't know if I'm just sensitive to that face wash. So I hope this one works. This is in the tiniest bottle. Look, here it is. I actually was eyeing this for a little bit, so I'm glad I get to try it out before I actually purchase anything. I hope it works out well. I can probably get like one face wash out of this, or maybe two. So anyways, I'm very happy with these. I'm gonna smell it. Oh, it smells good. Kind of smells like cucumbers. I hope I like this because I'm gonna buy the full-size bottle if I do. I really have a hard time finding like good cleansers for my face because my skin is so sensitive. So let's hope it works. I'm gonna check what time it is. Oh my gosh, it's like almost already 6 o'clock. Where has the day gone? I don't know. I feel like sometimes I just blink and the day has passed me by. So I think I'm gonna go get gas for my car, and then I am going to head home and make some dinner.